What's up, guys? JR Raymond back again, coming to you from home / work / the pro shop, all that stuff. Because we're going to bring you the Defender by Brunswick today. It's got the typical 4.5 by 45 or 45 by 4.5 by 45 layout on it. I got it on a fresh 42-foot league condition. I've used it a little bit already. It's very smooth. Not exactly super strong in the front, especially when comparing to the speed. The speed is way stronger than this ball, but this is going to be a ball that goes with me to the Masters because of how smooth it is. So we're going to take it out here on a typical 42-foot league condition, and we'll see what it's got here in a minute. But stay tuned and make sure to hit that subscribe button, comment, like below, and do all that good stuff. So we'll see you in a second. Stay tuned.
They say bowling is a dying sport.
A dying sport.
I disagree. I disagree.
I disagree.
I disagree.
I disagree.
BowlerX.com for the love of bowling.
All right, so we're going to take this Defender, and we're going to see what it's got. Can't promise anything as far as sound goes, because my microphone is dead and I don't have the charger for it. Yeah, so because of all the audio issues, we're going to voice this over. But like I said, this is a very clean bowling ball, very smooth bowling ball. You watch here, it's clean. Reads the middle of the lane, but doesn't do anything crazy. And all right, so that wasn't bad. Looks really good going through the pins. So don't think it's weak by any means just because it was able to play that part of the lane. It certainly is stronger than it looks. So now we're going to move some left, and each time I move left, it's generally like a 5 and 3, and just moves me to a different zone of the lane. So you can see it on all parts of the lane. This one is going to barely strike, trips the 5-7 there, because it's just too smooth down lane. Like, if I had my choice, I probably would be taking the surface down. I don't know what it came out of box, but I would be taking it back to like 1,500, maybe 1,000. Just get it to read a little bit quicker and be a little bit stronger overall, just to continue a little better. I know it would force me further left, but that's okay. We only go around the lane pretty good. I think it has struggles going around the lane. And this one looks pretty good. This is the switch 7. The next one slaps a 10 out. But that one, you can see, if it had just a fraction more surface on it, it would pick up a little bit earlier and it would have gone through the pins. Now the next one, we move a little bit left. Actually, no, I think the next one I stay in the same area and I just get my hand around it a little bit, so then it gets the 10 out. Slaps the 10 out, swishes the 7 out. Good to go. And then I struggle getting the ball to come back through the head pin. And you'll notice that as we go here. But this looks pretty good. This one gets through there, comes around pretty nice. Little deflection, but still. I mean, it's to be expected out of a bowling ball that's this smooth. Nice mid-lane reaction, but very smooth down lane. Not anything that's going to overreact off the dry. So that's probably why I'm going to take it to Vegas with me. I will take the surface down because I know it's going to be a pattern that's going to force us to play right more than likely, at least stay straighter, and it'll be really good on the fresh. I'll put some surface on it, probably take it to 1,000, and be able to play on the fresh a little bit. And then this one I just set down on the left-hand dry. I had no chance of getting over there, but still, you could still see, even though it was early, it was still smooth off the bat. It didn't overreact and go Brooklyn or do anything crazy. So that's good. And then the next one, I think I struggled to get it around. It actually labors, sees the dry in the front, and then it tries to hook in the middle, and tries to hook down lane, but doesn't quite get there. But it does still give you that smooth reaction. So I think this ball is actually going to be really good for those who are, want to play straighter. Right at 15, doesn't matter the rev rate, high, low rev rate, doesn't matter. It's still going to be able to play really good, really straight. So I think you'll benefit from this ball if you're trying to play straighter. Not so sure it's going to be good playing around the lane or circling the lane at all, but I do think it's going to be really good playing straighter. So just keep that in mind if you're going to buy this ball. Hey, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Definitely hit the subscribe button, comment, and let me know what you think of this ball. Would you take the surface down, or maybe you shine it? You want to shine it? Maybe we'll shine it up. We'll do both. Maybe we'll do this review again. We'll take the surface down and do it, and then we'll shine it up, and we'll just see the difference. But yeah, this has no chance. I tried to circle my hand around it. It didn't want to come around that corner. It didn't want to flip down lane. So very smooth, very predictable, but overall a very good bowling ball. So this will be good for just about anybody that wants to play straighter. All right, there you go. So just like I said, super smooth, very predictable ball motion. Not the greatest going around the lane, but that's to be expected out of a big, strong ball like this. It's not, I mean, I shouldn't call it a big, strong ball, but it's stronger than, you know, a lot of pearlized bowling balls or hybrids and stuff like that. So it's kind of in that mid-range, upper mid-range for me as far as strength goes. So it's going to be really good for out in Vegas when I can play straighter at the Masters and I can go right of 10 and try to just blend the lane out and maybe try to create a bigger footprint, put some surface on it and see what it does. But this looked pretty good for the league bowlers that are going to want to play straighter and want something controllable. This is a very good option for you. Whether you're high rev rate, low rev rate, doesn't matter. I think this is going to be perfect for you when it comes to trying to play straighter. So get yours in the link in the description. I've got it right here down below. Make sure to subscribe and comment. Let me know what you think of this ball. But I'm out of here. So until next time, we'll see you guys later. Take care.